These things that I'm going to explain to you, these tips, are actually going to help you get from point A to point B, no matter what stage you're in. If you've made money online before, or if you've never made money online before. So let's get into the first one. The first one is digital. Look, you already missed out on 2024 being one of the best years with people making money online with using social media, using this metal rectangular device we call our phone. So you don't want to miss out on 2025, because I believe it's going to get even better. And let me explain, because this whole concept of this video is going to be 3 ways that you can make sure you explode making money online in 2025. Okay. Now, with that being said, I want to let you know that all of these can fall in place no matter your expertise. These things that I'm going to explain to you, these tips, are actually going to help you get from point A to point B, no matter what stage you're in. If you've made money online before, or if you've never made money online before. So let's get into the first one. The first one is digital products that are already focused on what you do for work. For example, if you are a welder, or if you are a teacher, or if you're a therapist, or if you're a personal trainer, or if you are a college professor, whatever your profession is, listen, you've been trained and programmed to trade your time for money on it. And the hard part about this is you think that your certifications, your degrees, and economics in the workforce dictate your value. But little do we all know, and little did I know at one point, that what I know, what I went through, the problems that I solved, my own story of my life going from point A to point B with a million different topics that I'm now knowledgeable about, because we all go through life, I could use that to make money online. All I had to do was share my experience. And so digital products that are focused on your job makes it really easy for you to make money online. If you don't know what a digital product is, by the way, it's basically kind of like an ebook, a PDF, a document, a presentation, a webinar, or a course, or even a community. You can put your information from your own brain into these concepts of digital products, and people will more than likely buy from you as long as you know how to market them the right way. And I know you might be wondering, well, Jay, how do I market them? Well, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you at the end of the video, okay? Because I want to piece it all together. We're going to go on to number 2, which is digital products focused on your hobbies. Now, a lot of the times we hear hobby and we think of stuff that we do for free, and we could literally just have fun with it all day. But I'm here to tell you that I'm not here to destroy your hobby and make you think all about money and be like, you know what? This is a job now for me. It's no longer my hobby. I don't want to take it there. But I do want to let you know that I do this in my own life, and I've learned how to monetize it, and I've learned to do it in a healthy way. For example, when I watch movies now, I do my best not to watch movies that I can't turn into an idea for content to make money online. For example, if I watched Spider-Man yesterday, and that's true, I took a nap in the middle of the day yesterday. I was watching The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield in it, and I heard that famous quote by Uncle Ben, with great power comes great responsibility. And even though I'm not Spider-Man or Miles Morales, I think in my head, I'm like, man, that applies to real life, right? Now, you can look at the movie and you can look at what I'm saying and be like, Jay, that has nothing to do with making money at all. But I'm here to tell you that I now put that mindset inside my head, and I'm like, you know what? I grew up on Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. I don't mind sharing this in a video and how it affected me in a way where I can share it on video and somebody can get value from what I'm speaking. So your own experiences, your hobbies that you do in life can be turned into money. And, you know, I want to also say that you have to be on the right platform when it comes down to having your hobbies become content that helps you make money online, because not every platform is created equal. And I have a whole nother video on that I'll show you about at the end of this video as well. All right. Now, with that being said, guys, I also want to say that if you want to learn step by step how to make money online with your own knowledge, with your own experience, with stuff that you've already doing at the job that you trade your time for money in, with hobbies that you actually enjoy, then you can go to the description down below, and I have a class that you can watch completely free to show you how to make money online with your own knowledge. Now, number 3 is digital products focused on your own skills. A hobby is not a skill, okay? A hobby is something that you do on your spare time, okay, quote unquote on the spare, because we really don't have spare time. We all got the same 24 hours. So you need to use your time more wisely so you can create assets like content and digital products so you can make income online. But nevertheless, focus on your skills and build the digital products around that. For example, when I was in college, I was a computer science major, but long before I was in college, I was repairing iPhones, not because it was a hobby, not because I knew about it, not because I was doing it for a job at a 9 to 5, but because at one point my iPhone cracked. And I took it to the store and I didn't have Apple Care. And I took it to someone else in the mall and they told me it was going to be probably $300. And I didn't want to pay that. So I looked up on YouTube how to fix an iPhone and I ended up fixing my own iPhone. And from there, I actually grew a skill. I was like, man, now I can fix my own devices. How about I help other people fix their devices when they're in the same predicament? And that's what I did as a side hustle when I was in college. That's what I did before I even went into college, when I was in community college, and I ran up some racks doing that. Now, with that being said, you can create a digital product off of your own skills. Maybe you don't fix iPhones, but maybe you know how to change oil on a car. Yes, there are some people who don't know how to change oil on a car. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not the one to be changing oil on the car. Call me bougie, call me whatever you want. I know most guys maybe most guys know how to change oil on a car. I know mentally what to do and what to look for. I just never done it because I'd rather just take it into the shop and save my own time. Even if I have to spend more money, guess what? I'd rather pay somebody else. And that's exactly why other people are going to buy your digital product off of your own skill. People can fix their own iPhones, but they don't want to run the risk of opening their iPhone and damaging other parts. People can change the oil on their car, but if you're anything like me, you just want your car to be dropped off and returned in a couple of hours or a couple of minutes. Okay, I'd rather go to a place called Take 5 and park there for 15 minutes, and they don't take 5 minutes, but they take 15 minutes and they change my car oil. Okay, they give me a new oil filter, they give me new windshield wipers if I want some, they put air in my tire. I'd rather do that. Okay, so there's a certain characteristic in all of us that doesn't really want to go through all the steps to get a result in life. We'd rather, I'm not going to say take a shortcut, but have easiness to actually getting the result. For example, you might go to the barber every 2 weeks. I did too at one point until I started cutting my own hair, because guess what? I ran into hard times where I needed to cut my own hair because I couldn't afford a haircut at the time because I was so heavily invested into my business. But 2 years down the line, I've learned how to cut my hair really, really good. And now I don't need a barber and I don't pay a barber, and I am my own barber. I can cut my hair in 20 minutes anywhere, anytime, and every single week. I get more frequent haircuts, and that's a skill. So think about your own life on skills that you have acquired because you went through a specific problem. And I promise you, you'll start making money online. And again, if you want to learn how to use your own knowledge, your own skill, or your hobbies to make money online with digital products, ebooks, PDFs, Word documents, masterclasses, webinars, whatever you want to call them, courses, communities, I've sold them all. I'm telling you, it's so easy for you to earn money online if you know how to put the right knowledge, the right transformation into the right vehicle, and you surround it with a formula that actually is proven to work. Okay, so go ahead, click the link in the description down below to get my free class so you can actually learn the formula and you can get started today. Also, I know I said that I was going to give you guys another video that was going to help you understand, how basically how digital products work, right? And so that video is going to pop up right now. Go ahead and click it and watch the next video. All right, I'm out. Peace.